Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks again for joining me here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Quick look here at SEI, seeing what's going on. We are ascending positively here still. We are seeing a bit of a sell-off here in the last couple of hours just because Bitcoin's kind of being a slight, it's not being very nice. We'll just put it that way, pulling back just sub 43,000. So anytime Bitcoin pulls underneath sub 43,000, we see this knee-jerk reaction with altcoins. So just be mindful. That is kind of the premise here, the situation at hand. I mean, I just reviewed Filecoin, looked perfect. And of course, Bitcoin pulling back here, causing a bit of a stir. Okay, so again, if you're new to the channel, not a financial advisor, love to teach people to trade, but I hope you can learn something here today. If you want to just jump on over to our Discord or Telegram or Twitter, great to have you along. We've got some awesome traders over here. We've also taken some nice profits here from Celestia, 80% in 4 days. And my day trading bot, ETH and XRP, we took some nice longs there. And it does look like my bots are picking up on some consideration for some shorts here soon. So we'll see obviously what's going to happen next, but if you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. Happy to have you along here. So let's quickly note a couple of things here. Let's go ahead and go to the daily time frame, see what's going on here. Clean up the charts a little bit as well, and just recognize, big picture here, where we're at. So when we talked yesterday, as far as moving averages are concerned, we're still ascending positively. This ascending trend line is still holding, so that's a very positive sign. And overall, the general sense here is that we're mostly bullish. However, the stochastic RSI and MACD are still diverging. Okay, so again, kind of just letting us know there's still potential for shift momentum to the downside. Money flow index is extremely high though. Okay, so again, a lot of money in this coin leads me to believe the price should be able to sustain this range. We do lose a range. The important level to note is 63 cents. That's an important level there. Potential support. We're a little ways away from that, but just know that's kind of one of those areas that we had a lot of reattempts here. So let's go ahead and take a look at the 4-hour and kind of see. So as you can kind of see, we're dancing above and below the 50 and the 20-day SMA and still honoring the ascending trend line here for the 100. Now, if you do kind of look at this most recent trend line, we did kind of lose that here so far. So we do got to recognize being under the 20-day SMA on the 4-hour, the stochastic RSI shifting downwards and losing 50 on the RSI. Those are not positive contributing factors. Now, again, this happens typically when the price action shifts in direction. And this coin has been shifting back and forth a lot lately. So you got to recognize we're getting some false positives. This could just be that natural knee-jerk reaction to Bitcoin pulling back sub 43,000. We got a MACD divergence as well, almost fully formed. So again, generally speaking, if we can maintain this level here, the 0.5 level there on Fibonacci at 70 cents or higher, should still be in good shape. Okay, so what I'm hoping to see is the price come back here and bounce and continue higher, because again, the most recent low should work as a new support or the same support, but we'll have to find out and wait and see. Again, pay attention to Bitcoin. Bitcoin decides to have a really, really bad opening when the Asian markets open. Different story altogether. Keep in mind, tomorrow is a holiday, Martin Luther King Day in the States, so we may not see a ton of volatility tomorrow, or volume rather, but just keep in mind, Asian markets, they have a tendency of stirring things up when the markets open, which is roughly about 5 hours from now. So all that said, hourly time frame, let's quickly note where we're at here. We were good previously. I wouldn't say we're bad, but we're kind of riding the upper lead on the cloud here. Lagging span is shifting momentum to potentially swing to the downside, and the conversion lines below the baseline. These are all, 2 out of 3 adverse iterations here, essentially letting us know that this is not really a great sign for this coin. Let's go ahead and pull this out over here a little bit further so we can see, but generally speaking, we're not looking great. The only thing kind of holding us in place potentially is this 0.5 Fibonacci level at 70 cents. So to me, a closure below 70 cents would be a pretty definitive drop below the cloud and kind of letting us know that we might be shifting bearishly. Keep in mind, these last few times that we've seen the price action break below the cloud, it hasn't been like a monumental drop. It's just been kind of a retest of those lower levels, 63 cents, etc. So if we do break 70, there's a potential we could see a retest of 63. Again, a lot of this hinges on Bitcoin, so just make sure you pay attention to that. The very last thing I want to talk about here, which is extremely important, a lot of my community members are shifting gears here because they have KYC and VPN requirements. Make sure you check out Bitunix. They have a trading competition coming up here on the 15th through the 29th. You can use the link down below to register, but you have to use my initial link first to make sure that we qualify or you're eligible for that. Again, $5,500 in benefit rewards there for you. And then furthermore, no KYC or VPN. That's the main reason why we use them. Okay, so keep in mind, you have some difficulty with that. You're tired of using a VPN. Bitunix, phenomenal exchange. Be sure to check them out. Very last thing too, of course, we got a Bitunix section in our Discord, just letting you know that we have tremendous amount of support for this exchange. Okay, so check that out in your own time. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.